the type of risks one can be exposed to. First risk is, I will always call it as the financial risk. Here, financial risk means the money. Second thing is the emotional risk. Emotional risks are of two types. One is fear, the other is overconfidence. When we have fear, we do many things which are not against our principles, and this leads us to a loss in the trade. Fear can be somehow overcome. A lot of books are there, a lot of people have advised, we have learned how to handle fear. But I would emphasize overconfidence is a bigger emotional risk. Many of you would not have spent time thinking how this is going to be a stumbling block to our making money. But I found during my training session and when I wanted to really trade in the market, this overconfidence emotion was a big hurdle to me. So we will see in detail how this can be overcome, and we'll go deep into these two things. And the third important risk I will define it as the decision making risk. To take a decision, we need to be solidly backed by some data or something which is convincing us we need to do something. As all of you know, share market keeps on moving every minute. So decision making risk is a very important risk which we will have to look into, and how we are going to address this risk is an important thing in the session. Having said the risk and having said the disaster and the pain, let's look at the safeguards. When I say the safeguard, the first thing which I would like to mention is the rules are mine. What is this? The rules are mine. Yes. When we put a rule, we need to adhere to it. Now, to operate effectively and to guide us, we need to have our own set of rules. Again, to prevent the possibility of damaging ourselves, the rules are important. Now, no one accepting us will guide us in advance what the risk is. So, the rules are mine is a very important safeguard one needs to look into. Now, here, let's say the rules are mine. I'll go back to the previous point I mentioned in the previous chapter, previous session, sorry. Wherein I mentioned about the risk and the reward. Now, when I want to trade, I put a rule as to what is the amount of risk I am prepared to take. So the rules are mine. Now, this is a very, very important point. I'm saying the rules are mine, because the biggest fear man faces is not of something outside the world. It's his only fear of his breaking the rules. So when you say the rules are mine, he needs to form the rule and he needs to adhere to the rules are very, very important over here. So with this, I will close the session 4. I look forward to your comments. Please leave your comments below. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.